A special kind of confidence that comes from being completely, objectively wrong and still demanding an apology. Customer service workers see it every day. Adults who have somehow survived decades on this planet without learning how gravity works, how calendars function, or that other people exist. What you're about to hear are 63 real complaints that made trained professionals question whether we as a species deserve smartphones. These aren't misunderstandings. These are people who looked at reality, said, "No thank you," and then asked to speak to a manager about it. Number 63. A woman calls her internet provider furious that her Wi-Fi doesn't work at the beach. Not a beach house. The actual beach. She's sitting on sand, 400 yards from the nearest building, and genuinely cannot understand why her home router's signal won't follow her to the ocean. The representative explains that Wi-Fi has a range limit. She asks if they can turn it up. There is no dial. There has never been a dial. Number 62. A man returns a tent to an outdoor supply store because it got wet when it rained. He is told that tents are designed to get wet. He insists this one was defective because water touched it. He expects a full refund for a product that performed exactly as engineered. He got one because retail has no spine. Number 61. A customer at a coffee shop demands a refund because her iced coffee is cold. Not that it's too cold. That it is cold. She ordered iced coffee and is outraged that ice was involved. The barista offers to remake it hot. She says no, she wanted iced, but not cold. Physics is asked to leave the chat. Number 60. A guest at a hotel complains that the sun rises too early and wakes him up through the window. He wants the hotel to fix the sun. Not give him blackout curtains, which they offer. Fix the sun. When told this is impossible, he leaves a 1-star review citing poor problem-solving skills. Number 59. A man brings a pair of work boots back to the store after 2 years because they're worn out. He's worn them to work every single day. They are covered in concrete dust and oil stains. He's confused why they look used. The employee asks what he expected. He says, "Better quality, I guess. You wore through solid leather with your own feet, my guy." Number 58. A woman calls a pharmacy absolutely livid that her prescription makes her drowsy. It is a sleep aid. That is the only thing it is designed to do. She insists no one warned her, despite signing a form that warns her. She wants a version that helps her sleep without making her tired. The pharmacist develops a stress rash. Number 57. A customer returns a white shirt because it's stained when he ate spaghetti in it. He believes the shirt is defective. He made no attempt to avoid the sauce. He just ate normally and now considers the shirt broken. The store's return policy has no clause for marinara-based buyer's remorse, but here we are. Number 56. Someone calls a movie theater demanding a refund because the film made them cry. Not because it was bad. Because it was sad. They are angry that a drama contained drama. The title of the movie had the word tragedy in it. They feel blindsided. Number 55. A man tries to return a smoke detector because it keeps beeping. It is beeping because the battery is low. He insists it's broken. The customer service rep explains that beeping is the detector's way of asking for a new battery. He says, well, it should say that. It does. In the manual, on the box, and in a small sticker on the unit itself. Number 54. A gym member files a formal complaint because she's not losing weight despite coming to the gym every day for 2 weeks. She sits in the sauna for 15 minutes, then leaves. She has not touched a single piece of equipment. She believes proximity to fitness is enough and suspects the gym's energy is broken. Number 53. A woman demands a refund for a candle because it got shorter as it burned. She thought it would stay the same size forever. She genuinely believed she had purchased an infinite candle. When told that wax is consumable, she asks why no one explained that. They did. It's called fire. Number 52. A customer at a pet store tries to return a goldfish because it doesn't come when called. He's had it for 3 days. He has named it. He loves it, but he's disappointed it lacks the loyalty of a dog. The employee gently suggests that fish have different capabilities. He asks if they have a smarter fish. Be honest, how do you even respond to that? Number 51. A man calls his credit card company enraged that they declined his card at a store. He had $0 in his account and was $1,200 over his limit. He insists that shouldn't matter, because he's a loyal customer. Loyalty does not override mathematics. The representative is no longer certain he knows what money is. Number 50. A guest at a restaurant sends back a salad because tastes healthy. That is the complaint. Word for word, it tastes like the thing it is. She orders a burger instead and then complains that it's unhealthy. The server contemplates faking their own death. Number 49. A woman tries to return a swimsuit to a department store after wearing it on vacation. There is sand in it. There are tan lines. There is photographic evidence of her wearing it on a beach, which she offers as proof that it didn't fit right. The return is denied. She threatens to call corporate. Corporate is tired. Number 48. A customer at a bookstore demands a refund because the ending of a novel surprised them. Not because it was bad. Because they didn't see it coming. They believe they were owed advance notice of the plot twist. The concept of narrative suspense is apparently a contractual violation. Number 47. A man calls a taxi service furious that the driver didn't wait for him. He took 40 minutes to come outside. The driver left after 15. The customer insists 15 minutes is barely any time, and that the driver was rude for having other jobs. Time, as a concept, means nothing to this man. Number 46. A woman reports a defective hair dryer because it made her hair dry. She wanted it to style her hair, not remove moisture. That is what dryers do. That is the entire point. She will not accept this. Number 45. A hotel guest complains that the ocean is too loud, not the other guests. The ocean. He wants the hotel to make the ocean quieter. The front desk offers to move him to a room facing the parking lot. He declines. He paid for an ocean view. He just wants it silent. Number 44. A man tries to return running shoes because he got tired while running in them. He expected them to make running effortless. He's furious they only provided cushioning and support. Where, he asks, is the part that runs for him? Number 43. A customer at a hardware store demands a refund for a ladder because it's too tall. He specifically asked for a 12-foot ladder. He received a 12-foot ladder. He somehow thought it would feel shorter in person. Perspective has failed him. Number 42. A woman calls a salon outraged that her haircut made her hair shorter. She asked for 2 inches off. She lost 2 inches of hair. She's in tears. She thought hair would simply reshape itself without loss of length. Several laws of biology have been ignored. Number 41. A gym cancels someone's membership after they scream at multiple staff members. The member then files a discrimination complaint, claiming they're being punished for having a personality. That personality includes throwing a dumbbell at a wall. The complaint is dismissed, but the audacity is noted. Number 40. A man tries to return a calendar in March because half the year is missing. He bought a calendar in March. It contains all 12 months. He's angry that January and February have already passed in real life and wants a refund for incomplete time. Chronology is not his friend. Number 39. A customer demands a refund from a streaming service because they watched an entire series and didn't like the ending. They watched all 47 episodes. They want their subscription fees back retroactively. They feel betrayed by fiction. Number 38. A woman calls a furniture store screaming that her leather couch is scratched. She has 3 cats with claws. She was told leather scratches easily around cats. She bought it anyway. She believes the store should have stopped her from making her own decision. Number 37. A man reports a defective umbrella because it didn't keep him dry. It was windy. The rain came sideways. He expected the umbrella to create a force field. When told that umbrellas only block rain from above, he asks what he's supposed to do about side rain. Adjust, maybe. Number 36. A guest complains that their Airbnb had stairs. The listing said, 2-story home. They claim stairs were not implied. Gravity and architecture would like a word. Number 35. A customer tries to return a winter coat in July because they didn't end up needing it. They bought it 6 months ago. They wore it all winter. They just don't need it right now, in summer, so they'd like their money back. Seasonality is a scam, apparently. Number 34. A man demands a refund from a planetarium because the stars didn't look real. He is told they are projections. He knew this when he bought the ticket. He's still disappointed the ceiling wasn't actually outer space. Number 33. A woman calls a plumber furious that he charged her after fixing her sink. She thought because he fixed it quickly, it should be free. Speed, she insists, means it wasn't hard. Expertise is punished. Number 32. A customer at a deli sends back a sandwich because it's too handheld. He wanted a sandwich that required a fork. He ordered a sandwich. He's now philosophically opposed to bread's structural integrity. Number 31. A man tries to return a watch because it keeps telling him what time it is. He finds this stressful. He wanted a watch that looked like a watch but didn't function. Fashion has no limits. Number 30. A woman demands a refund for a yoga class because it didn't make her flexible immediately. She attended once. She could not touch her toes before. She cannot touch her toes now. She blames the instructor for not manifesting miracles. Number 29. A customer complains that a library is too quiet. He cannot work in silence. He asks if they can play music. He is told this is a library. He says libraries need to evolve. Several librarians aged 10 years. Number 28. A man calls a car wash enraged that his car is wet after going through the wash. He thought it would come out dry. The concept of water-based cleaning has eluded him entirely. Number 27. A woman tries to return a cactus because it's too prickly. She bought a cactus. She touched it. She's shocked it has spines. The label said, cactus. Evolution is confused. Number 26. A guest at a buffet complains that there's too much food, and he feels pressured to overeat. No one forced him. The food is simply available. He wants someone held accountable for his lack of self-control. Number 25. A customer demands a refund for a puzzle because it was too hard. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. He knew this. He's done 3 pieces. He will not continue. He wants his money back for being bad at puzzles. Number 24. A man reports a defective fan because it blows air. He wanted it to cool the room without creating wind. Thermodynamics is exhausted. Number 23. A woman calls a dentist furious that a cleaning appointment involved cleaning her teeth. She thought it was just a checkup. She's angry her teeth feel smooth now. Hygiene is an imposition. Number 22. A customer tries to return a pair of binoculars because everything looks far away. He is told to look through the other end. He insists they're broken. Optics has left the building. Number 21. A man complains that his gym's mirrors make him look out of shape. He is out of shape. The mirrors are regular mirrors. He wants convex mirrors installed to make everyone look thinner. He pitches this as a morale initiative. Number 20. A woman demands a refund from a corn maze because she got lost. That is the purpose. That is the only purpose. She's furious the maze had turns. She wanted a corn hallway. Number 19. A customer at a haunted house attraction tries to sue because he got scared. He paid to be scared. He signed a waiver acknowledging he would be scared. He's now emotionally damaged by fear. His lawyer is confused. Number 18. A man calls a bank outraged that they won't cash a check written in crayon on a napkin. He insists it's legal tender because he signed it. The bank explains that's not how checks work. He threatens to take his business elsewhere. They encourage this. Number 17. A woman tries to return a bird feeder because it attracts birds. She hung it in her yard. Birds came. She's horrified. She thought it was decorative. The name of the product is bird feeder. Number 16. A guest complains that a national park has too much nature. There are bugs. There is dirt. There are trees. He expected a mall with a forest theme. Rangers question their career choices. Number 15. A man demands a refund from a psychic because her prediction didn't come true. He's furious. She told him he'd meet someone special within a month. He did not leave his house. He blames her powers. Number 14. A customer tries to return a Learn Spanish audiobook because it's in Spanish. The title is in Spanish. The description says it's in Spanish. He thought it would teach him through English. Immersion is a hate crime, apparently. Number 13. A woman calls a zoo complaining that the animals are in cages. She knows it's a zoo. She's still mad the lions aren't freely roaming the parking lot. Public safety is clearly overrated. Number 12. A man tries to return a treadmill because walking on it is repetitive. He expected variety from a treadmill. a device designed to simulate walking in place. He's bored with the fundamental concept of treadmills. Number 11. A guest at a ski resort demands a refund because the snow is cold. Not that there's too much snow. That snow is cold. He wanted warm snow. Physics politely declines. Number 10. A woman complains that her coffee tastes like coffee. She ordered coffee, black coffee. She's upset it's not sweet. She refused sugar. She's mad at the beans now. Number 9. A man calls a locksmith furious that he was charged after locking himself out of his own house. He believes his own mistake shouldn't cost him money. Personal responsibility is a myth. Number 8. A customer tries to return a boomerang because it came back. That is what it's designed to do. He thought it was a regular throwing stick. He's mad it followed its purpose. Australia is embarrassed. Number 7. A woman demands a refund from a silence retreat because no one talked to her. She paid for silence. She got silence. She's now lonely and wants her money back. Irony is dead. Number 6. A man complains that a self-checkout machine made him do work. That is the concept. He knew this. He chose that lane. He's furious automation didn't also automate him. Number 5. A guest at a meditation class storms out and demands a refund because the instructor told him to relax. He finds this condescending. He came to a meditation class to meditate, and he's angry someone suggested calming down. Number 4. A customer calls a movie theater outraged that someone else was sitting in his seat. He didn't buy a ticket. He just always sits there. He believes frequent attendance equals ownership. The usher considers a new profession. Number 3. A woman tries to return a baby gate because her baby figured out how to open it. The baby is 9 months old. She's furious the gate didn't account for her child being smarter than a gate. Engineering has limitations, Sharon. Number 2. A man files a complaint against a fortune cookie company because his fortune didn't come true. He got, "You will find happiness soon." He didn't. He wants a public apology from a cookie. A cookie. Number 1. A customer at a petting zoo demands a refund because the animals didn't pet her back. She thought it was mutual. She expected reciprocal affection from goats. When told animals don't work that way, she insists they're poorly trained. She leaves a 1-star review citing, "Selfish animals. Humanity has peaked. Everyone. We're done here." So here's the thing about entitlement. It's not about being wrong. It's about being so confident in being wrong that you make it everyone else's problem. These 63 people didn't just misunderstand how the world works, they demanded the world apologize for not bending to their misunderstanding. Which of these broke your brain the hardest? And if you've worked customer service, what's the wildest complaint you've ever received? If you made it this far without losing faith in civilization, go ahead and hit that like button. And subscribe, because apparently we need reminders that reality still exists.